besties, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a different filming background because I'm filming this in my bedroom as Kibble is watching a movie in the other room, and it is almost nighttime. So I sort of am pressured for time, but not really pressured for time, but pressured for time, if you know what I mean. And because this video is actually very legit late, I figured I might as well just make a plan and actually get it done. Today I'm here to film my 25-week update, pregnancy update. So let's go ahead and dive right into it.
Each time I make a memory, then I'll try to make it with you.
Honestly, you guys, I cannot believe that I'm actually filming this video. It feels like just yesterday, literally just the other day, when I was filming the 23 weeks update, and here I am literally filming 25 weeks. It's insane. I am 25 weeks pregnant. Let me see how big the baby is. It says here the baby is as big as a pomelo. I don't know what a pomelo is. Weighs about 660 to about 670 odd grams. It's about 34 odd centimeters long. The other app says the baby is the size of a papaya, which I think I will take that. I'm more comfortable with the papaya, especially because I don't know what a pomelo is. I've never seen that before. I probably have. As a matter of fact, I have. I just thought it was an orange, but it's not an orange. But it's just the weight of it. It's pretty insane to think that we have come this far, and we're pretty much almost in the third trimester, which is kind of scary but also very exciting. So because I have not filmed in a minute, I have actually been taking notes on my phone so that I don't forget like the symptoms and what I've been going through and what it's been like and all of that fun stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly open that so that I can tell you guys. I don't want to make this video any longer than it needs to be, because then it's like, you know, whatever. But the first big thing that's been going on this week, you guys, is back pain. Oh my god, my back hurts so bad. It feels like it's not even mine. It's insane. At night it's very hard to sleep because it hurts so bad, which is kind of weird because whenever my back used to be sore, I would just lie down and it would feel much better. But it's crazy. My midwife is suspecting that my pelvic bone or my pelvis might have moved, so I'm going to be seeing a chiropractor, like the one for pregnancy. I don't know if they call it chiropractor still, so she can just align my bone and like my spine and all of that fun stuff. I remember I went to see her when I was pregnant with KB, and it changed my life completely. I haven't made the appointment yet, but I am going to be doing that. Speaking of appointments, I did go to see my new gynae, and I say new, but she's not really new because she's the same one who delivered Kibble, but I haven't seen her since like 5 years, you know. It was 5 years ago when she delivered her, but I went to go see her purely because I'm with the midwife who was also there when Kibble was born, and she works with her, and it's just so much easier because everybody knows exactly what happened and all of that fun stuff. So, and she knows the incision of the C-section, and she's able to tell me with honestly, I hope that we can do a VBAC, a successful VBAC. But yeah, I went to go see her, and let me tell you guys, it was the craziest, most funniest experience ever. We were, oh, there's people walking past and they're talking.
We stopped in our open.
And maybe I can hear them. So weird. It was the most craziest, most funniest experience ever. So we were in the doctor's office and we are chatting up a storm and talking about how it's been, and she's telling me she went to the Katy Perry concert and all of that fun stuff. And then we obviously go into the room so she can do the scan, make sure the baby's got 10 fingers and 10 toes and all of that fun stuff. And so we're trying really hard to find the face, because we want to see his face. He showed us like literally for a split second, and he was like, bye girls, I am done. So she's like shaking up my tummy and trying to get him to move, obviously very gently and stuff. And next thing we knew, home guy gave the middle finger. I'm gonna go get that scan so you don't think I'm lying. Hold that thought. And I'm back. That's the little scan, and that right there is his little tiny hand, and that's the middle finger, and that's his face looking the exact opposite direction. We tried so hard because I was dying to see his little face, and he just would not budge. I think we got like a not very clear picture of his face, and even then you could tell he was just like, I'm not in the mood for this. But it was still the cutest thing ever. I thought, he's very cheeky. He is his mother's child. Apples don't fall far from a tree. He's definitely his mother's child, but we did get a little face. I don't know if you guys can see, but that's his cute little face. Look at that, it's so adorable. Oh, and while we at it, let me just make a quick note. He looks exactly like Dizzy. He is his father's child. I don't know why this happens to me all the time. You carry a child for 10 months straight and then they look like their father. Where's the loyalty? Seriously. But it's so pretty. It makes me so happy. Every time I look at this, I get so overcome with so much joy. It's insane. I cannot begin to tell you guys just how excited I am for this little guy. It took us a year of trying to conceive him, and just when we were like, you know what, let's just leave it to fate, let's go to school and let's do what we have to do, I peed on a stick literally a day after my period was due, and there were 2 lines. Yeah, he's got 10 toes and 10 fingers. We're good. Even knows how to do a middle finger, which is crazy. He was blinking up a storm, which was so cute. He was so adorable. I really wish he showed us his face, but now I know the chances of us actually seeing him on 4D scan are going to be very slim because he's a cheeky baby. He's more than happy to let us see that he's a boy, but he's not about that life when it comes to his face. He's just like, nope. I don't think he's going to be doing very much in the vlogs. He's just going to be like, goodbye mom. So anyway, back to the video. What was I even talking about? I don't know. I'm going to be seeing the chiropractor just to go ahead and check up on my back pain and get everything aligned and all of that fun stuff. The next symptom that's been happening is heartburn. I swear it has not been fun. I used to say I never got heartburn with K-Bear, but that's because I didn't know what heartburn was. So I had it with K-Bear. I just didn't know it was called heartburn. I just thought I had that Elsa situation going on, but it was heartburn, and that has come back in full swing. I'll eat a banana and I will get major heartburn. It's insane. It's like the healthiest things give me heartburn like crazy. I will have a green juice and I will get heartburn. I'm just like, what does the child want to eat? And then I'll have a fat cake like linguine and I'll feel amazing. It's like, what the heck? Like, dude, you know? Even at night, I have to sort of like sleep with double pillows so I can like elevate myself. Otherwise, it's impossible to sleep because I am just burning. It's crazy. I have had my first trimester symptoms here and there, but the biggest one has been a constant need for something salty. Like, I always want to eat something salty. It's ridiculous. I want to eat salty food. Like, I would be craving meat. Even at work, I used to eat like butternut and chicken, and that just wouldn't do it. I needed to eat something with salt, like a little salt. I'll have like chicken licken, because honestly, I don't know if chicken licken is spicy or just salty, but whichever one, it just nailed it. But I try not to eat chicken licken all the time because it also gives me heartburn, which is insane. The other thing that hasn't been fun that also came from my first trimester is that bitter taste in my mouth. I don't enjoy that. I think it has something to do with me craving salty stuff, and I think something gets just out of balance up in there in my mouth, and it's just weird. It's the craziest thing. No matter how many times I try to brush my teeth, I still get that not so fun taste in my mouth, and it's really disgusting. I don't like that. Although I must say the past couple of days has been great. I haven't felt it at all, and I have had a lot of sugar. I really hope it's gone away. I cannot knock on wood because there's no wood in here. Darn it. I hope it goes away. The one thing that I really hate is the fact that my scalp has gone dry, like completely dry, like desert dry. It's insane. I find I'm constantly needing to like moisturize, and obviously because I don't have time to always moisturize, then it gets itchy and flaky and dandruffy and all of that not so fun stuff that I do not enjoy. I almost have to wash my hair every single week, which is insane because I don't have a shower. Well, we do have a shower, but I don't have that shower curtain, so the water splashes everywhere and I don't want to do that. So I take a bath, and when I wash my hair I have to like bend over, and then I have back pain, so that doesn't really work. So it's a constant struggle between, do I wash my hair or do I cover up my hair? So far it's been covering up my hair, and it itches like crazy because it's so dry. The last symptom that I've had, which I don't even know if this is a symptom, but I felt a lot of baby movements, you guys, which is so crazy. I'm at a phase where you can literally see my belly moving. Like when he kicks, you can see the kick you can feel it and you can see it. And he started doing like major movements. I can feel it. I almost said you can feel it. I can feel it when he's like moving from my right side to my left side, and I get those ticklish movement, like when it goes through your belly like that, and I sort of have to like hold my breath because it's like, oh my god, that's ticklish. It's the craziest, most precious thing, but it still feels ticklish, you know. But yeah, apart from that, that is basically it. I'm wearing like a super long dress, so I'm gonna go ahead and take off this dress so that I can show you guys my belly, and then I'm pretty much just gonna end this video. So this is probably the craziest position because I'm actually filming this on my bed, but this is my bump from this front, and then this is it from this side, all covered up. This is it from the other side, all covered up. From the front, uncovered. That's what it looks like. And then from the side, this child is growing, hey? From the other side. And the one thing I almost forgot to mention is that my boobs have completely grown. I think I'm at that stage where I have to now go buy new bras because the ones that I've been wearing, they kind of still fit, but they're not very comfortable. So I need to be comfortable, because when you're uncomfortable, it just feels like your breath has been taken away from you every single time. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But yeah, apart from that, that's it for 25 weeks. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll catch you besties on the next video. Bye besties.
Tonight we're running on the right track.